welcome back to an exciting episode of Final Fantasy VIII. We're fighting this bitch. This wiggly arm bitch.
This wiggly arm bitch.
With a big old titties and her crazy belly button missing vagina attack monster serpent. Alright,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what else am I seeing here? That pretty much explains it.
Just a weird... How there's this many sorceresses in the world, I really don't
5, 4,
I don't remember what she counts down to.
3.
You goddamn fucking whore. Do
She's
it!
sorceress.
Yep, just a random ass sorceress. Do they all work for Ultimacia? Is she just the most powerful sorceress in the world and they just obey her? And why aren't there more sorceresses in our time?
Yeah.
Why do they look like this? Why I don't...
2. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this bitch.
I don't know. I don't know how much health she has. I just want to know what the fuck she's counting down to. I'm kind of scared.
Did she count down to Ultima, or I mean, you fought this bitch. You don't remember?
I don't remember. And I did it just like the other week. Like, I go ahead and I try to slam through my 2-hour session of this, and then I go back to playing Kingdom Hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
So. And after I play Kingdom Hearts, I think I'm going to replay 9 ahead of time to make sure that I know what...
I would recommend
because I never beat it 100%. So I'm just going to take a test run and do it.
Are you going to try to do it 100% for the playthrough?
Oh, hell yeah.
Really?
I did 7 and 8.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
pretty much damn near 100%. Why would I half-ass 9?
I don't know. I mean, 100% is one of those things where it's kind of iffy. Like, you just want all the summons, and you want, like...
I do everything you can. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? And I'm just excited to play it again because it's been years. I really love that game.
Yeah.
I really love it. I like it better than 8. I do.
I think I'm
It's
really going
right
to
up
enjoy
there.
9. I think 9's really going to set the stage.
It's gonna be...
Awesome. And I've never seen, played, heard, done nothing with 9.
Well, that's
Never
good.
touched it.
Then you're in for a real treat.
And I really enjoyed 10. You know what I mean? Like, a lot. Out of all of them, that's my favorite. So, maybe 9 will be my new favorite.
Yeah, it's... It might be my favorite. Just pretty much 7, 8, 9. Oh, it was Ultima. Have we been on your account the whole time?
I think we have. I'll just put a black thing over that.
You know another thing? I never fixed the fucking screen. I
No.
want to just die. I just want to just fucking... I'm pissed off. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I know, right?
I can't believe that.
Although, you don't have to block that. That's just, what's his name?
What's his name?
Florida guy who used to work with us. I don't know if I should say his name.
Lewis.
Okay, yeah, I guess we have said his
That's
name before.
Lewis.
Lewis, yeah.
We say everybody's name.
Yeah, I guess we do say everybody's name. I don't know.
Everybody's
Just trying to protect people's identities and shit. But no, I guess you don't
We've
have to...
said a lot of people's full fucking names.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Brock's gonna get killed.
Yeah.
He's gonna get fucking murdered. He's gonna be the first one they track down and murder him.
No, but that was Lewis.
They're like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about the screen.
No.
They're like, we're just coming to your channel to watch Diablo. We're not even watching this game.
Yeah, and you know what I must say? Other than Gamer Brian really getting into it, Jack and Daxter isn't really getting hit all that bad. I thought it would have much more higher cult following.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was going to do really super well. It's doing average. It's not doing like the same as like, say, Spyro or Crash or Kingdom Hearts. It's not doing the big, you know what I mean, views. It's just average, like one of our regular videos.
My next game is gonna be a big hit.
That's what I mean. I hope so. Whenever we do a new
really
game,
should.
every time we do a new game, I'm always hoping like this game is going to get people excited, you know. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. And it's just kind of disappointing. Like it's kind of hit and miss, you know. Look at you getting to 210. Like a badass. Like a bat out of hell.
Alright, Meatloaf.
Nothing wrong with Meatloaf.
No.
No,
you
not
just
a fan of
fucking
Meatloaf?
like him because he's in that goddamn stupid ass movie.
What movie?
With Tim Curry.
What?
Rocky Horror Picture Show. You jackass.
I didn't even realize he was in that movie.
He's the fucking fat guy.
I didn't remember a fat
Who else
guy
would
in the
fucking. He's like the main character.
What do you mean the main character?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I know most of the main characters from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
He's a fat motherfucker.
Is he in a wheelchair?
Not in a wheelchair.
Well, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
You don't know anybody.
Okay, the main characters are literally Tim Curry, the husband and wife who just got married, who go to the mansion in the first place, and then you have
Probably the husband guy.
the husband.
Why don't you
No,
look it up? Get the fuck on IMDb.
fine,
right now.
I'll look it up. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Goddamn, son.
No, I liked Meatloaf because fucking my mom was a big fan of Meatloaf as a singer.
So your mom likes terrible music. That's good to know.
Well, he has a couple good songs. What do you mean, no? Don't look at me like that. Bat Out of Hell was a great album.
No, dude.
It was a great
No,
album.
Dude. No, dude. No.
He just had a return to popularity. Bat Out of Hell 2. What? Shut up. He was Eddie in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Whoever the fuck Eddie is.
He's in the movie a lot, ain't he?
Tim Curry as Dr. Frankfurter. Susan Sarandon as Janet Wise. Barry Bartkowski as Brad Majors. Richard O'Brien as Riff Raff. I know Riff Raff. Archie Quinn. Nuke as Columbia. Dr. Everett. No, he's way down here. As Eddie, an ex-delivery boy. He is not a main character.
Hey, another fun fact. I didn't know Susan Sarandon was in there. You know who Susan Sarandon is?
No, I have no idea.
You don't know who she is?
I know.
Think about her in the movie.
I know who she is in the movie. Okay, that's her. What else do I know her
You know
from?
why her last name is Sarandon?
No, I have no idea.
Because she's Chris Sarandon's ex-wife. Jack Skellington's ex-wife.
Oh.
And she just kind of kept his name.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat.
Oh, this guy? He was barely in the movie.
He's in the movie a lot.
He sings one number and then disappears for the rest of the movie.
He's in the movie a lot.
When's the last time you saw this movie?
Never.
You've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Meatloaf was in it. People made a big deal he was in it.
But you've never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No.
Dude,
No.
what the fuck's wrong with
I don't
you?
need to. It doesn't look like a very good movie.
It's an amazing musical and a
No.
good movie, dude.
No. You just fucking like it because of goddamn Nigel Thornberry.
I
That's all it
like
is.
Tim Curry,
That's all
but I
it
like
is.
the movie despite Tim Curry. Yes, he steals the show, he does, but it's a good fucking movie even regardless of Tim Curry.
No.
Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I've always been a somewhat fan of a Meatloaf ever since he released Bat Out of Hell.
Let me sleep on there.
Yeah.
Baby, let me sleep on there.
Yeah. No? Not your cup of
I'll
tea?
tell you one thing though. I would do anything for love, even the thing Meatloaf wouldn't have done. I would do that for love. Surely you know that song.
I do. I don't remember the lyrics.
I would do anything for love,
Yeah.
but I won't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I love that song.
I don't. What did she want him to do? That he
I
couldn't
don't
do?
know.
I don't understand. It's where ultimacy reigns. I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know you were not a Meatloaf fan.
He's just not good.
I don't know. I like him.
He was good in Fight Club, I guess. His bitch Bob with bitch tits.
Bob the Bitch Tits?
He had like breast cancer or something, or he had some kind of cancer in the movie.
I see. I never saw Fight
He was
Club.
in like because he was in a support group, and he had and fucking Edward Norton's like narrating. He's like, "This is Bob. Bob has bitch tits." It's just fucking shit. He's been in other movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to go too far into research, but it looked like he was in a couple films and a couple TV episodes and what have you.
So all these things right here, they're gone.
Ooh. Damn. She can't even save.
Nope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight this first boss and then run outside and save
Okay.
and call it an episode.
That sounds good.
And then we can start your game.
Okay. If you feel up to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah.
We got
I
time.
mean, I got plenty of footage. It doesn't matter to me. I'm more worried about you and making sure you're good and you have everything you need.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to start it or what you wanted to do.
It'd be nice, but if we don't have time for it, we don't have time for it. I'd like to do
We
it.
got
But
time. We can still come back and do it.
Yeah.
4 episodes.
sure,
Or this.
no
It's not-
problem at all.
I'm excited to start that game too.
I think it's going to be fun because it's something that's 2-player, and it's something not like fake 2-player where it's a 1-player game and we take turns. It's an actual 2-player game.
When's the last Dark Alliance? Is the last 2-player
Probably.
game? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Which wasn't too long ago.
No, but then like after this, most of my games coming up are all single-player. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a lot of multiplayer lined up.
Yeah, I don't really have any either. I would like to do Dark
I mean,
Alliance 2 at
once
some point.
fucking Diablo gets done, we can start maybe putting in some quick games that we could do that were multiplayer, but for right now, you know. So this dungeon really sucks, because this is all you can do is just attack, huh? That's
See,
it?
The catch is that when you beat a boss,
You
choose-
gain...
choose what to unlock.
Oh,
Like, they release a
I
power.
like that.
So,
Oh,
and
that's
you gotta
cool.
really be careful about what the fuck you unlock when and who you
Mm.
fight and stuff. And
Do you know a pretty good strategy of what you're going to unlock?
yeah, I'm gonna unlock magic after this.
Okay.
This guy, so I can heal and stuff. Because the next boss is not that hard. You can physically attack him. You just want to have the ability to heal.
What do you get after magic? Do you know what I
Probably.
pick?
I think that's draw.
Mhm.
I don't. We'll see.
Yeah. Huh. No, I really like this concept for a dungeon. That's unique. That's really different.
Yeah,
I like
really,
that.
I really like it because it's a nice, spooky kind of castle,
Yeah.
and there's
The
hidden-
monsters look unique and interesting,
Yeah,
and
you
the
gotta do
fact
different stuff to make
that's a
the
really
big
neat
bosses
system
appear.
for you to be able to, like, everything's sealed, and then you have to literally beat bosses and pick what you need to seal. It's a neat strategy type a dungeon type of thing. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Maybe I was just eating too much meatloaf or something. I don't know. But bum.
No. Will you love me forever? That's what I tell him too. Let me sleep on it. After we have sex, let me sleep on it. Fuck that bitch. I'm never using my lambskins.
I'm actually working on a 2-player game that I might throw onto the channel at some point.
Really?
Yeah, very popular game. I had to be very careful when I bought the game because I had to buy it for the right system, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do it together. So that's a big clue there for anybody who tried to figure out what the fuck we're playing.
It's not like we're playing it next.
No,
I can't
no,
just
no, it's
say
going to
what
be
the
down
hell-
the line. I haven't even
I'm
beat it
gonna
yet.
say a whole bunch of games I want to play, and you just won't know what the hell the order is.
Yeah, exactly. But it's I have to say it's a lot of fun. It's really hard on 2-player compared to 1-player because 1-player is just a breeze. It's not much of a challenge at all. But 2-player, you're kind of jumping around each other, and it's a little difficult to try to get like a rhythm down of like, okay, you stand here and attack this way, and I'm gonna stand over here and attack this way. But I think it'd be a lot of fun if I could just get through it. So I don't think it's a terribly long game either, so it might be.
Of course, it's fucking.
Well, it'd be. I'm saying it's a good idea for a side game. You know what I mean?
Signing.
Yeah. Not something I would pick for, my pick, I'd save it if it's short like that. I would just
Hell,
pick it
the
as
bouncer should have been a fucking side game.
Yeah, had I known, yeah.
Terrible judge.
Well, that's why I started to do more
I don't
research on
believe
the
you
games.
anymore. I don't believe you anymore when you say how long the game is.
Well, that's the
what's
thing.
going on.
That was always my mistake, is I was always guessing. Now I actually have it written down how
you
long
were
each
way
game is.
off for the bouncer. It's not as long as Final Fantasy VII.
I know, but
that's a giant fucking gap.
and I did no research on it. I didn't
That's
go
a
back and
giant
I didn't go
gap.
back and replay it. I didn't do nothing.
From 11 episodes to 151 episodes, that's a giant gap. You should never be comparing them games. Ever.
Ever. Uh-oh.
He doomed me. This guy shouldn't have a whole lot left. Like, he's obviously designed to... You can beat him with
All
his
you can do
attacks.
is,
That's
yeah.
why he's the first guy just chilling on the stairs.
I mean, you can't heal. You can't, Do you have to kill him, or do you have to kill the little thing?
Kill him. The little thing's gonna go away. We're in the final dungeon, guys. Can you believe it?
I can't.
He's dead.
There he goes. I can't believe we're in the final dungeon. This is it. I mean, there's no other extra bosses or no extra secret things. It's just kind of like
all these guys to unlock our things, and then Omega weapon, and then it's the final
boss.
Final battle. Yeah.
Okay, so there's one more optional battle we have to do then. It's in this castle. I
Omega
think.
weapon. Yeah.
It's not pivotal to the story. You don't have to do it.
No, you don't even get anything for it. But I'm gonna do it.
Just to show the
Because why not?
Yeah.
It'll take like 8 attempts of failed episodes you'll never see. Because you don't have to keep farming to be stronger or something. So we're gonna run back outside. At least
Well, you're
we'll
gonna
let
make
you
a
run
choice.
back
Yeah.
outside and fucking... Yeah, I'm making some magic. So eventually we'll have all these...
Is it worth it to get save?
That's literally the last one I do. Because you can run outside and then it's temporary lifted and you can save out front.
Okay.
They're just chilling there. Hey, do you need us?
What is that green glowing?
You can switch party members and do
Okay.
stuff. And at one point you need your backup party to do something. And now they're back out there waiting.
Yeah, just standing there, just being like, okay. Alright, guys. We will see you next time for a very exciting episode. I'm really excited. We're on disc 4, dude. Did you ever think we'd get here? Well, you knew we were going to get here, but like, when was the biggest issue? So it feels good. It feels good to be getting it. You got a lot accomplished today. I'd be excited. Alright, we'll see you guys next time.